Well, Eric Ten Hag, of course, sounds like a man under pressure as he is. And of course, we still got Coach Adeyemi Adedeji here. And Coach, you heard what he had to say. And he's not looking so inspired at the moment. But do you think he has a last chance salon to perhaps salvage his job? Perhaps win against Porto and Aston Villa convincingly, and then he can keep his job?
You know, football is all about positive and negative.
Mm.
Sometimes your employer, they will give you a positive energy. They will tell you we have an agreement, so we are a work in progress. But from one day to the next day, they can change their attitude. If you cannot, out of these two matches that he has now, if you cannot get the positive result out of the two matches, they will forget the plan they have with him. They will just open the door for him and tell him to go. He himself knows that he's under pressure. All what he needs to do right now is to find a way to bring the players together, especially in the dressing room. Because I know that in the dressing room, there's no peace there. 100% there's no peace because Manchester players, they will not be happy. And if some of the key players are not happy, you cannot get a positive result.
Okay, so let's talk about one of the key players. Marcus Rashford is a player that's looked like in decline for a while. I mean, and perhaps in the games against Southampton and Barnsley, a lot of fans thought, okay, probably he's back and he's got his confidence, he's got his mojo back. But again, it looks like he has returned to old habits. And perhaps Paul Scholes even says he looks uninterested sometimes, his body language. Or that would be Jim Floyd Hasselbank, that former Chelsea striker. Do you sort of agree to that sentiment? What is really wrong with Marcus Rashford?
You can see Rashford when during Mourinho regime. Rashford is a special player. He's a mommy boy. He has always one mentality. If I'm not playing striking position, I'm not happy. That is what is the reflection you are seeing in the Manchester United team. He knows now that the coach has bought a new striker. Now they have to play him at the wing. But he wants to be the driver of the team as a top striker. And when you are not putting him in that position, you will not see the best of him because it will just the body language he will be saying it all. That is what you are seeing in the reflection of his performance day in, day out. I think that boy is a very special boy. Any coach that wants to coach that kind of player, you have to have a special time with him. In on how to train him. You have to know his own mind, what he wants. And you have to, when you know you want to beat him around him, and then you have to follow what he wants.
So, Coach, you're saying a hammer around his shoulders would spark a return to form. Is that your suggestion?
You saw it in the time of Mourinho. From onset, he was not happy. After some time, Jose Mourinho have to play in his best position. He begin to score goal day in, game out. Immediately the match finish, Jose Mourinho will walk into the field, he will hold his shoulder, and he will walk out of the field. There are some players like that need a special treatment. And if you are not a good manager to manage him, he will be the bad egg in your team without speaking. But the body language will say it.